Yes, as you can see, Wallace is off the back plate again from the jivvy top box. It's drizzling outside, so as I said, not going out today. I was going to get a switch for this because it'll have to be tested. I drilled through his hand with a 10mm drill bit. Like I said, when I first put it on, that hand is slightly out of alignment. Can't really do much about that unless I melt it and twist it. It's not worth faffing about with. Yeah, they fit rather well. I've been digging around for a washer, but it's not necessary, I don't think. Well, actually it wasn't too bad because, like I said, the arms are hollow. Excuse me, fitted the lights. My only concern is that they're too bloody bright, but can bike lights be too bright? The idea is, because I don't use that top box which I've illuminated very much, and certainly not to work. On the journey home, I mean, bikes have overtaken me and you can hardly see them because they don't wear high vis, or a lot of bikers don't. A lot of bikes have got a single light. Luckily my Hornet's a twin bulb one, like a lot of big bikes are, but when you see a bike with just one little crappy bulb about, you just can't see them. So, with this thing plugged in, the only thing I'm going to be farting around with is the position. Like I said, if you're going to dazzle drivers, should it be pointing a bit lower? But if they're right behind me, that'll be right in their eyes then. I think that's a bit too bright. You get the gist, don't you? I was going to fit a pair of reflectors, but I thought, well, I've got 2 spare red lights, why not use them? So here we are, all the glue is set, super glue's done its job, the arms don't move anymore. I put some white, I couldn't get any pink silicone, so I put some white ones, white plugs in here, and a bit here. So there we are. I just hope it doesn't dazzle drivers too much. Yes, well, I've just given it a bit of a spring clean. No smoking, but I'll still be changing the plugs shortly. Not quite springtime yet. It is a lovely day though, 50 odd degrees. I think I said 56 degrees. Lots of winter crap on, all that bloody salt. I'll give the forelegs a proper polish with Solvolo and some mild steel wool. That's about it really. A couple of scuffs where I fell off last week. That's alright, isn't it? They still work. Yep, brake lights still work. I was going to wire these to the brake lights, I should do really, but I thought, well, because I go on the unlit motorway home from work, I'll just plug them in for my return journey home commute, just to light up on the motorway, because like I said, bikes are almost invisible from behind with a crappy little, only 5 watt, they are, aren't they? 5 watt running lights and 21 watt brake lights. It should be a lot brighter. Bikes generally have poor lighting systems. I mean, even my headlight, it's a horrible well, that looks white and bright, but at night time it hardly projects anything onto the road. I thought of getting an HID or a xenon bulb, but someone said, oh, you end up melting your bloody plastic when you use them, and you overload the electrical system. But I'll get some advice before attempting to fit one. Well, it's a bit misty today. The forecast fog for tomorrow and possible frost. So even though it's been in the mid-50s today, still getting chilly nights. Can't complain though, it's been a lovely day. But I've not been anywhere. My guts feel a bit rough actually from Friday night. I had a curry, first one since the stag do I went on last August. And I thought it might, well it did do, it cleared all the gunge off my lungs and my chest, because I've just getting over a nasty cold. A real stinker it was all week. And I woke up this morning 10 to 6, coughing, got back to sleep. And woke up on and off. Anyway, I just cleaned my bike. It's amazing how looser it feels after a good clean. I've missed polishing my mirrors though. Yeah, I think it's the brakes, because they get full of salt and crap. Got all rust on them, the triple trees. I have to get the silver hammerite out on them. But yeah, like I said, clean your bike. You always should check it for a little spin to dry it off. Don't leave... I used to do that with my custom bike. Come back from a ride out, full of crap, and then give it a wash and leave it and wonder why it was going rusty. I think I'll go up there. There's another alternate route here. Have a look around Pendle. Oh, it does, it feels a lot looser. I think the back brake were rubbing a bit, and no it isn't. You can easily tell if your brakes are binding because you can't do a U-turn here. Yes you can. Yeah, of course your discs will be hot if your brakes are rubbing. Come on Albert. Move it, move it, move it. Oh, look at that roller, not lovely. New style Rolls Royce, a bit boxy. So I won't be buying one. I tell you what I forgot, cable ties for Wallace so it doesn't drop off. That one retaining screw. Isn't that secure? There'll be even more leverage now with his arms up. And with those lights fitted. Sabden. I came here the other week but edited it off. Even though I can now edit, thanks to the YouTube editor and Sam Smith's advice, I still upload 20-minute videos which don't get many views, but who cares. Really nice here, isn't it? It was lovely the other weekend. I should have included just the odd clip, but there wasn't any missing. It's just these bumpy roads, it can be a bit off-putting. Oh, bloody hellfire. Yeah, lovely neck of the woods this. Wonder who that Rolls Royce was, some retired businessman that lives round here. That's what the Ribble Valley is, a lot of retired rich folk. Looks nice, isn't it? Houses on the hill. You could make that into not a ski lift, what's them for? When I came up here the other week, I noticed there's a dry ski slope right on Pendle Hill near a pub called the Wellsprings. And that make a good dry ski slope. I know the telephone wires them, or electric wires. I thought it was a ski lift. It wouldn't be a ski lift because there's no slope. Boom. Hello ladies, you're looking lovely with your long coats. Oh, little baby lambs. It's alright, not frightening you babies. Which one is Pendle Hill? Yeah, I'm wondering that. Does the road over the hill actually go over the highest point? I don't think it does. The highest point is just desolate for hikers. With no roadway. Oh, my nose is running. I don't often get cold. My last one was last October and I shook that off in a matter of days, but when I do get them, there always seem to be really nasty ones. Sam Smith and his wife has just got over them. I told him I had a curry and a couple of Irish whiskies. Sort to loosen things up, but I'm still coughing. Pity I didn't connect my wolf whistle horn. So this is Sabden. Another of those towns with the spooky history to do with the Lancashire witches. What are you doing, Albert? It's alright, mate. Are you going in? Oh, well. You're both pulling in. Yes, Albert, high vis. So, yeah, that's the high point of the hill, and like I said, there's nothing up there. No need to wait really, was there? It is a bike, not a bus. That's a nice viewpoint. Maybe that's why there's a little car park there, for people to admire the view. at the state of this. Don't maintain a bloody beauty spot car parks, do they? So, bit misty but quite a nice view. Imagine walking up there, I'd be knackered. That's what people do, park the cars up, and I think that's the path. And it goes all the way over there, up there, back down there, and sort of back up the hill, back to your car. And I imagine they'd be knackered. I'm in first gear, aren't I? See, that might be the car, they might think I'm up to no good. What they're looking at is that another nice view of the entire valley. Won't be able to see much in this weather. Oh, I've gone past it. I'll come back on a clearer day, no point admiring the view when it's misty like this. Plus it's not very green this time of year. When the things start sprouting, actually there's rosebuds on my roses at the moment, but it's the end of April when things start turning green properly. See, that's a little ski slope they have. Welsh Springs Cafe Bar. It's alright, I've seen you. I pulled over here last time because the sun was right on that hill and looked quite pleasant. Let's just check on Wallace if he's still there. Yep. That keeps popping out because of the leverage. Hope it doesn't snap. That does as well. You all have. Was it a wise idea having that on? Maybe not. I'll just take it off. Come on, you bugger. I don't think a bit of black silicone would hold that in position. I could put a little screw there, but not messing about. So, right, nice up here. When I stopped the other week, a few motorbikes went past, but they didn't nod. So I thought, sod 'em, I won't upload it. No hang gliders. get lots of hang gliders jumping off in summertime. They might have been out today, but it is sort of tea time. See, not much damage. When I fell off last week, just scuffed that new indicator a little bit. And the crash bar's here, but I just touched them up with some hammerite black gloss. That's all it did, apart from break the mirror. That's why I got a chrome one here and a black one there. I could always put some tape around this to make them match again. Imagine falling off. It's a habit I've had for a while, setting off in second or third gear. You know, you tend to, well, I do, I lose concentration when I'm tired, cold and hungry. And if I've not had a proper night's sleep. That's nice, that carved gate stone. And if it's of something ancient. An ancient carved gate stone. It's another written stone. No, it isn't. Right, let's get home. Like I said, this is just a quick run out to dry the bike off. The A59 is just a mile down the road from here. A59, as you'll know, runs from Liverpool to York. Oh, just the Clitheroe Castle in the background. With a hole in the wall made by Cromwell's cannons. What are you waving at? On a police journey there? Here we are, back in civilization. So this little Pleasant Run is just 5 miles from my house. I suppose I'm quite fortunate to live near pleasant spots. Oh, bike's marvellous. You're turning off, Albert, one of them is. Don't nod then, miserable fuckers. Maybe they think I'm a policeman. Pan-European, isn't it? 1300, I think. Let's see if there's any opening times on here. Because this is the third time I've been when it's been shut. Fishery closed, 9 feature public. Fishery closed. Does it mean closed or closed down closed? When I came last time I noticed you won't be able to see on the wide angle, but it looks like there's a kind of stately home up there. So I went on that back road I'd just been on trying to find it and I couldn't do. So what I'll do, next time I'll bring my binoculars. I've got some Sonogoe, running from Argos. 250 bloody quid they were in 1996 when I used to have a reasonable wage. And 25 to 100 zoom with 70mm objective lenses. So they're pretty powerful, and they looked like I was right in front of that door. So I'll have to zoom in and see what's going on. What is it? Is it a hotel, a country pub, private residence? Is it where that chap with a Rolls Royce lives? Oops, I just discovered why Wallace was flapping about the bloody screw. There's two little tiny screws if you have a jivvy mounting plate. Little tiny bloody things, about 1.5mm thread. And it's pinged out, so that's why we're flapping about. So I just found a slightly bigger screw and fitted it. And we'll see how that does. Probably just got worn because I've had this top plate for years. This top plate is what I got when I had my little CB500 and had a top box on that. See if it's still working. Come on. All the way around. Oh yes, I thought all that jiggling might have loosened the wires, but it's still working. So I'll try them out tomorrow on the motorway.